In a curious twist that has left many intrigued, a Reddit user named Momenta Mori uploaded a video that quickly became the talk of the community. The footage, taken by their home security camera, shows a baffling scene right in front of their house that deeply unsettled the uploader. After a day filled with unanswered questions about the mysterious video, Momenta Mori sought insights from the Reddit community. However, the video was unexpectedly removed from the platform shortly afterward. Theories about why it vanished range from a simple lack of explanations to more sinister suggestions of a curse. Whatever the reason, the aura of mystery surrounding the video remains, adding to its eerie allure. The footage captures a moment that's as baffling as it is eerie. A figure, seemingly a woman, appears from thin air in the middle of the street and begins moving towards the house. This ghostly vision has ignited a flurry of debates among viewers. Some speculate it could be a genuine apparition, while others argue it might just be an ordinary person, made to look spectral by the camera's quirks. Adding to the mystery is the figure's sudden emergence, dressed in what looks to be old-fashioned attire, under the cover of night with no one else around. This combination gives the footage an undeniably strange and unsettling feel. Over 7 years ago, the YouTube channel Oi Garden, typically known for its gardening content, uploaded a video that took a mysterious turn from their usual posts. The footage, which they claim shows a ghost caught on camera, was unexpectedly captured by a CCTV camera outside their home late one night. Before I share the clip, it's worth noting that while Oi Garden usually delights viewers with gardening tips, this particular video offers a peek into something quite eerie and out of the ordinary for them. In the stillness of the night on a deserted street, a lone man walks home under the pale glow of streetlights. But is he truly alone? As he passes beneath one of the lights, a ghostly figure suddenly materializes behind him, seemingly trailing him down the street. The man, completely unaware, continues on, oblivious to the presence that looms just steps behind. So, what's your take? Could this be a real ghost caught on camera as Oi Garden suggests, or is it merely a trick of the light? What do you think? A family was baffled to find their garage door mysteriously open every morning, sparking both confusion and concern. Deciding to get to the bottom of this strange occurrence, they installed security cameras. What they discovered was truly astonishing.
میدونم من شما در رو شبا قفل نمی‌کنید.
در که کلا قفله. خب
قبلا اینجوری باز میشه در.
باز میشد در ولی نه ناکن.
یا اول.
ناکن.
یا اول.
دیدی.
اوه چه یهو غیب میشه
دیگه یه دفعه غیبش میزنه.
یا اول فاز.
این داستان خونده که صبح پا شدیم دیدیم در بازه.
The CCTV footage captured something quite unusual. A figure steps out of the house early in the morning and seems to vanish into thin air. However, the video quality isn't perfect, marked by typical artifacts commonly seen in phone recordings, which might lead some to question its authenticity. Interestingly, the figure appears to crouch at the very spot where these visual distortions occur, just before disappearing. Before jumping to conclusions or crying foul, it's wise to consider other explanations. Could this be something more mysterious, perhaps an apparition of a former resident, still lingering and forgetting to lock the door just as they might have in life? In this intriguing video shared on the TikTok account Jezebel TikTok, a mysterious twist captures our attention. The clip, apparently filmed by construction workers while on the job, shows something baffling unfolding right before their eyes. With little else to go on, the footage invites us to watch closely and ponder the strange occurrence witnessed. While one of the construction workers was deeply engrossed in his task, the ladder behind him suddenly started moving on its own. His colleagues quickly alerted him to the eerie occurrence, prompting him to jump aside and utter a prayer. Then, as if guided by an unseen hand, the ladder mysteriously glided across the room. Many TikTok commenters speculate that this may be a brush with the paranormal. What's your take? Could this indeed be something supernatural? I'd love to hear your thoughts. In a chilling encounter that seemed straight out of a horror movie, TikTok user Lowboyken captured something truly nightmarish. While driving down the interstate in the dead of night, Ken's dash cam captured an eerie event. Check out the uploaded footage to see for yourself what haunts his late-night journeys.
Meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the wire, and she picks up Chuck, and she...
Captured on a busy highway, a figure that resembles a woman in a long white dress slowly makes her way across the road. But there's an unsettling twist. Something about her just doesn't seem right.
I thought it was really, really weird. It creeped me out. I had goosebumps for like an hour straight on my arms. My hair was standing up on my arms. It was really creepy. It was scary.
Ken was deeply shaken by what he witnessed, and he struggled to make sense of it. However, the situation took an even more sinister turn the following night. In nearly the same location and at almost the exact same time, a car collided with another vehicle. The driver had swerved to avoid something mysterious in the road. Tragically, the accident resulted in 2 fatalities, leaving only one survivor. This survivor claimed that moments before the crash, they too saw a woman in a white dress on the highway.
I had another driver reach out to me after I posted it on Facebook that he was going through there about 20 minutes before I did with another driver right behind him, and they seen the same thing as I did, but they just didn't catch it on camera. And today, at the same time as we went through there, there was a car accident, multiple cars. 2 people ended up dying, 2 people went to the hospital. Well, the 2 people that went to the hospital they gave a statement that they seen a white figure in the road, and that's why the one car swerved into the other car.
So what exactly did Ken's dash cam record on that eerie night? Was it the spirit of a woman? And could this mysterious presence have been responsible for the crash on that same stretch of road? I'm eager to hear your thoughts. Share your theories in the comments below. On the evening of May 26, 2009, Jerry Bruce, usually seen capturing joyous moments with his kids, found himself filming something entirely out of the ordinary. Awoken by a bizarre noise that night, Jerry instinctively started recording the eerie disturbances that seemed lifted from a horror movie. "I've never seen anything like this," he explained, detailing the chilling experience that caused his family to flee their home in terror, hinting at the ghostly encounters they faced. Here is the spine-tingling footage he recorded.
famous in Abu Dhabi.
Intriguingly, the door handle on the other side of the room begins to turn as though someone is trying to enter, despite the video clearly showing that the room is empty. It's the kind of eerie occurrence that would send shivers down anyone's spine. While some might dismiss it as just a draft playing with the lock mechanism, that explanation seems quite unlikely. In a separate video, filmed on July 11, 2009, Jerry was sharing a joyful moment with his son when something truly unnerving interrupts them. Here's the unsettling scene he captured on camera.
Whoa!
A closet door unexpectedly swings open, followed by a toy flipping over by itself, as if propelled by an invisible force. Reacting instinctively, Jerry quickly scoops up his son and hurries out of the living room, visibly shaken by the event. Many viewers have since speculated that Jerry might be encountering a supernatural entity. Yet, as is often the case with such mysterious footage, definitively confirming these claims remains a challenge. Could there truly be a spectral figure haunting Jerry's closet, or is there a simpler, more earthly explanation for these bizarre happenings? The interpretation, ultimately, is up to you. During a late-night drive in the early hours of August 18, 2023, truck drivers Gaston Rodriguez and his colleague were navigating a notoriously treacherous stretch of road. Known for its perilous conditions and a history of fatal accidents, the road has earned a grim reputation and is rumored to be cursed. Although there have been talks of its closure, it remains a necessary route for many, including Gaston and his colleague, due to the absence of viable alternatives. To lighten the eerie silence, they played lively music in the cab. As their truck wound its way along the road, their camera inadvertently captured a fleeting, enigmatic figure darting across the road before vanishing as if into thin air. At the moment, the drivers were unaware of this spectral presence. It was only upon reviewing the footage later that they were confronted with the chilling sight. The figure materialized suddenly, with no discernible source, and disappeared just as quickly, casting an eerie pall. Given the road's grim history, marked by fatal accidents, locals speculate that this figure could be the ghostly echo of a past tragedy. The true nature of this apparition remains shrouded in mystery, leaving more questions than answers in its wake, much like other enigmatic sightings captured on film. Did you catch those spine-chilling moments? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you got goosebumps, and subscribe for more eerie encounters captured on camera. Don't miss out on our next ghostly revelations.